All right, well, welcome back. And for this installment, what I want to do is share with you how you can get your tenant buyer to pay $5,000 in any and all repairs when you sell on a lease option, or also known as rent to own. So if you're trying to sell your property for sale by owner and you're just finding that it's moving slow, or people are making offers but it's just not for the purchase price that you want, and maybe you need to um, maybe you've got to transfer to another state or at least out of the city in order to take a new job, or maybe a loved one in the home is who used to be the primary breadwinner is no longer with you, and you've just got to get some relief to the mortgage that you got every month. This is a great opportunity for you to get relief for the mortgage and also not have to be a landlord. So if you've been a landlord in the past, you probably know that you've got to do a lot of repairs, and it can be annoying getting called throughout the week, even on the weekends, late at night, when the toilet stops up or the roof starts to leak or whatever the issue may be. Not to mention the fact that it can be expensive because those repairs can go up in price pretty quickly. And if you don't have an insurance policy that allows you to get that covered for you, then you've got to go out of pocket. And so the way that we structure our transactions is essentially we have our buyer responsible for the first $5,000 in any kind of repair so that you don't have to. And as you can see below here, below the image of me, you can see some verbiage that you could actually add into your contract to ensure that the buyer does in fact pay uh, anything up to $5,000, which pretty much is going to cover everything, right? Unless the roof has been blown off, which in that case it's probably going to be an act of God, and it would be covered already in your insurance as it is. So this pretty much avoids anybody giving you a call on the weekdays or the weekends late at night and asking you to fix stuff, and of course having you scramble in your bank account and see if you've got enough to cover it. And in the last 7 years of selling lease option rights to end tenant buyers, we have added this particular clause in there in every single contract, and we have never had a problem ever. Not in 7 years of selling hundreds of properties have we ever had an issue where any